So you want to climb at Honeybag Tor. Honeybag Tor is kind of the poor relation to Bone Hill, which it shares its parking with, and is the opposite side of Bell Tor as you walk down the back side of Bone Hill. I parked in this video up at the middle parking of Bone Hill, which is around the cube area, and then I walked down to the bottom parking. I did that out of preference just because the bottom parking is pretty lumpy and bumpy these days, and the walk up to Honeybag begins at the track which leads to Bell Tor. It's roughly 20 minutes walk from that point.
What are you going to do now? Oh, just recording. To blow up seafood with that, just recording the ambient.
At this point of the walk-in, you're passing Bell Tor. Bell Tor itself has got a number of good boulder problems at it, but this isn't the You Want to Climb at Bell Tor video. Whilst the walk into Honeybag Tor is quite long compared to other moorland crags, it's fairly straightforward and it's really easy to get there. There are over 100 boulder problems logged at Honeybag Tor, and the majority of the best part of the circuit is within the sort of 3 to 6A grade range. There's only a handful of problems that are in the 7s. I will be putting links in the description of this video for all the crag information sources, jarvu.co.uk being the original Dartmoor bouldering source, and then obviously UKC. I've uploaded a number of pictures of certain boulders at this crag, and I'll be putting them at the end of this video as well, and they're on UKC. At this point of the walk, you can see the fruits of your labour, and the tour is laid out before you. At this point I tried to stop and just pan left to right, but I think the pictures at the end of the video will be better, and then you're looking at the eastern flank sector there. This hanging rounded arête is currently the hardest problem of the crag, flying visit, which is 7C. So as we're cresting this hill, we're getting into the main area of the crag now, and looking down over this avenue to the right, you can see the Leaning Tower sector, which has Syrup Sack Arête and another problem which goes up the crack. And then looking to the right here is Melliferia and a couple of other good low bouldering circuit problems. And we're moving around past the traverse wall, and up that gully goes to the summit block sector. So you can see by the time I got up to here, which is the scar tissue block, it was already getting quite dark. There's a much better picture at the end of the video of this block with a topo attached to it. On my left side here at the very top of the tour is the main site block, which has a trad climb up it called Crackpot. And then down to my right here is the Honey Badger hole, which I didn't actually get on video. Heading downhill at the back of Honeybag Tor, the first problem I come to here is Halden Hunk, really good 6C. And now we're coming into a really good circuit of problems at the short wall sector. So we've got B-line on the smaller arête in front of me, and then in behind that was the short smart wall. I'm now heading along past Sting in the Tail and Liquid Amber on my right, and then we're about to look in the front of Marmalade Wall down to the left, and as I pan around you'll see Hornet Traverse and back along the sort of short wall sector. Now for some photo topos that I made, which are infinitely more helpful. It's worth noting at this point that the numbering I've used on these pictures is from Javu, and on UKC I've added a correlation to the Dartmoor Climbers Club guide. All of these pictures are best used in conjunction with other information sources so that you can get a good idea of where the route starts, where it goes, and all things like that. But I really hope this just gives people a better idea of where some good bouldering is that's not the most obvious areas, but it's still really worth seeking out. So always be sending. If you stuck around this long, you must be genuinely enjoying the video, or you're just a sucker for punishment. Either way, I've chucked a few of my sends on the end of the video so that people can get an idea of beta if they want to.